Hello, beloveds. It's Reverend Ben, and this is your weekly video. We had some feedback about our audio, and so I want to thank Kelly Patton for donating this microphone, and I've already tested it out a couple times. It sounds better. As always, please let us know what you think of the video, and especially if you can't hear us. Our chalice lighting this week is from our gray hymnal. It's number 418. I'm going to say the words and then invite you to take 3 deep breaths with me. I won't be talking you through each breath. I will be ringing a chime, but you're welcome to take the breaths with me and maybe make the exhale last a little longer than the inhale. This chalice lighting is adapted from Israel Zangwili. Come into the circle of love and justice. Come into the community of mercy, holiness, and health. Come, and you shall know peace and joy. It's good to be with you. I'm recording this on a Monday. I saw many of you yesterday at that spectacular worship service that we had. I'll get to that in a minute. Worship service led by Sandra Moss and Albie Cornett and our amazing musicians. But let's ask a question that you can continue thinking and processing about the worship service. And the question is this. For those of you who were there or watched it on YouTube Live, what moved you about the worship service? What inspired you? What surprised you? Feel free to put your answers to any of these questions in an email to me. Just hit reply to the email that sent you this video. Or if you're seeing the video on YouTube or Facebook, you can just put it in a comment. Now, it's still March, so I would also love to know a woman in UU history that you admire. Each week we appreciate an individual or a team that has held our mission and done extra special work towards that mission. And this week, you guessed it, it's the annual giving team. Now, our theme for annual giving is It Takes All of Us. Our goal is $306,000, and according to Rebecca, we're up to about $176,000 as of yesterday, Sunday. So thank you to all of the members of the annual giving team and all of you who have pledged for the next church year, which starts July 1st. Get yourself on that thermometer if you're not there already. We still need volunteers for the nursery. Contact Janae Johnson if you're willing and interested. We did hire our nursery teacher, though, so that's very exciting. This Friday, Beth Wall will lead the meditation group at 11:30. And Saturday is a very busy day for our community. It'll begin at 10 a.m. with the Young Adult Spiritual Activist Discussion Group. That'll meet at 10 in the courtyard, but if it's raining, it'll be indoors. Contact Willa Tinsley for details. Then at 10:30, I know many of you are going to the No Kings event that we have co-sponsored as a church. That's going to be, the location is in St. Petersburg, and it's on all the publicity. I'm forgetting the roads, but I believe it's 34th Street and Tyrone Boulevard. Thank you, Courtney. The UU St. Pete folks are meeting on the corner that has Portillo's, which I'm not even sure I'm saying that right, but it's a restaurant. So hope to see you there. There's another one at noon in Gulfport. And then at 2 p.m., we celebrate the life of our beloved John Curtis. Dr. John Curtis, as many of you know, passed away last month, and that will be our celebration of his life. That will take place at Eckert College at 2 p.m., and I hope to see many of you there. That brings us to Sunday. We have a discussion group at 9:30 in Gilmore Library. Contact Bob Klingman for more details or just show up. And I'm very excited for the worship service. It's called Awe, the Gift of a Humble Toad, and it'll be led by Jane Bunker and Ross Scott. After the service, you can visit the fellowship desk in Conway Hall during coffee hour to find out what's happening at our church, including our remaining Mingle fundraisers. And I want to thank everyone who came to Lucinda and my apartment yesterday for our Mingle fundraiser. We have social justice vigils every week on Sundays from 4 to 5 p.m. The Freedom Vigil, standing in solidarity with immigrant families, takes place at the Pinellas County Courthouse. Now that address I have written down. It's 14250 49th Street in Clearwater. That's the corner of 144th Avenue North and 49th Street North. Then on Mondays from 4:30 to 5:30, there's a pro-democracy rally on each of the four corners of 34th Street and 22nd Avenue North. That sounds familiar. That's where we're going to be on Saturday. The month of April is exciting. Our Easter celebration here in the church, in the sanctuary, is going to be followed by a celebration that is co-sponsored by our religious education department and the animal ministry. So come for the worship service and stay for that celebration. Then Fellowship on Tap happens the second Wednesday of every month from 6 to 8 p.m. Contact Kat Lee for details. And Sunday, April 18th is our church retreat. Todd Wellman is organizing this retreat, and he would like you, and I would like you, to register for that retreat so that we know who's coming, and all are welcome. Please consider coming to the church retreat and helping shape how we accomplish our mission next year. Our final new member class will take place Saturday, April 25th from 10 to 4. See Gigi or me for details. I know a couple of you can't make it that day, and I'm so sorry that you can't, but we will have 3 classes next year starting in the fall. So I want to make sure you can make the fall class, the 2 of you in particular that I'm thinking of. That brings us to May. CUPS, the Covenant of UU Pagans and Pinellas Pagans, will celebrate Beltane on Saturday, May 2nd from 3 to 5 here at the church. I'm very excited about this collaboration between the 2 groups, and I know a couple of you who are just joining the church are pagans, and you're interested in that as well. For more information, email cups.admin@uustpete.org. Beltane, for those of you who don't know, is a traditional Celtic celebration of the beginning of summer, and it's held on or around May 1st or midway between the spring equinox and the summer solstice. Our office hours still are Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 10 to 3, unless it's a federal holiday. I will be out the last week of April for a staycation. If you want to submit announcements to this video, please get them to me by Monday at 9 a.m. It is helpful to have the word video in the subject line. And when we extinguish any chalice flame like this one, that is an opportunity, I believe, for us to ignite a flame inside ourselves. I believe that flame to be an indistinguishable flame. Maybe it's that too. It's also unextinguishable. There's a better way to say that, I'm sure, but the flame is going to stay lit inside ourselves, and I hope that we can remember that we're not alone until the next time we're together. I love you, and remember, you are not alone. Blessings.